Hello, Sandila here, the guy who lives on top of the hill and gardens on top of the hill. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, comment on the videos. Show us the appreciation and we will give you more videos. The video that I'm about to make now, I need your guys' advice. Let me know on the comment section what you think I should do. Am I winning or am I losing this battle against the monkeys? Okay, some of you might be wondering what is he talking about. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about. I live in an area where there is a troop of monkeys that goes across my house, across my yard, as they go wherever they're going in the morning, and then they go across my yard again as they go back wherever they came from in the evening. In that crossing over, they often leave a ton of destruction in my garden, such that they've made these gardening projects of mine so expensive because I have to buy things that some other gardeners wouldn't really have to buy them because they don't have this problem. Anyway, without wasting time, let me show you what I am talking about. Look at that. This is red onions there. I'm sure you can see it looks a little bit funny. Some of it is lying flat on, and there's some there on top of, is it parsley? I think, yes, the parsley there, or the flowers there. And you can see also there, maybe not so clearly, but I'll open this up so that you can see clearly. There's a bit of funny activity there. That purple cauliflower, the head has been messed with. Anyway, let's open this thing and let me show you what I'm talking about so that you understand what is it that I'm saying. If am I gonna win or am I gonna lose? And then I'll show you how the monkeys or the monkey, because it could be just one that got in. You can see now. See the destruction here. This bugger came in here and this devastated my red onions. You can see, look at that. Look at that. Pull them out, ate them. This shouldn't be here. It should be here. You can see, look at that. That's white onions there. And let's come here. This has been chopped off. This has been chopped off. So there's no point keeping these plants anymore. They're not going to amount into anything. And now, how did this bugger get in here? This bugger got in here through this hole here that it made. You can't really see it on the phone, but if I do this, you can see there. See, there's a hole here. I guess they were trying to put their hands and whatever, and this chicken wire mesh rusted, gave in, and voila, they went in, devastated the whole thing. So, am I gonna win this battle or am I losing this battle? I don't know. You tell me. Should I give up? Should I carry on? I don't know. You tell me. But this is what I'm dealing with. And it is quite disheartening and discouraging in a sense because, once you see your crop growing and going and looking beautiful, and you start counting that, well, you're going to have quite a little bit of a harvest or whatsoever, and then you come and you see this, and this just shatters my heart, But anyway, like I said, for me, this has become a very expensive project because now the fact that this wire mesh has rusted like this, it means I have to put my hand in my pocket, go buy a chicken wire mesh or go buy the net, which doesn't rust and the monkeys often can't breach. But you see, again, with the net, it got devastated by the fire down there, which I'll show you just now. So, and you can see, let me show you this here. You'll see this. This is, if you look at this wire mesh here, you can't really see it on the phone, but it is not quite very straight up because I don't know how to show it to you in a visible way, but it is not quite very straight up. You can see here it has a bump like that. These are the monkeys climbing up here and trying to get an entry so that they can have the sweet potatoes and everything that's in here, you know. And this wire mesh is also now rusting, which means very soon the monkeys will be able to go in here. Building these structures is not that cheap. It is quite very costly, but I do them because I like what I'm doing and I like eating my own grown food. But the monkeys are a menace, not just the monkeys, you know, but also the people that makes fires down there. As you can see how the fire devastated that net there. Why do I have a net there? Because that's the raised bed that I plant corn on. I plant corn there and keep the net keeps the monkeys away from it and protect it. But the fires this year got the best of it and destroy it. So again, I ask the question, should I carry on or should I just give up completely? Because, you know, with every turn that I have to turn, the monkeys are just there, you know, and they are just relentless in their pursuit to, I guess, having a share of their own in what I am doing here. Let's meet on the comment section. I'll get your advice from there and we'll take it from there. But to be honest, on my end, I'm kind of like really losing hope. I should have already installed this cut off of a water tank that I found on the side of the road, because this would make a nice raised bed for me. However, I'm kind of like thinking that, okay, I install this, I put it nice here, fill it up with compost and all, plant it, but where am I going to get the netting or the wire mesh or whatever it is to seal it so that the monkeys do not get the best of what I put in there? This is another thing that I'm worrying about constantly, but fortunately it hasn't produced a pineapple. But as soon as this pineapple produces a pineapple, I will have to find ways of sealing it off, because if it is not sealed off, the monkeys will do their best and take that pineapple off the plant. Okay, that's what I wanted to share with you guys today and get your comments or your advice or your views and let me know what you think. I am
Daddy,
out. Yes, Mdeni.